So hi guys, yes Ingrid and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup look. On this look I just realized I went for like a really smoky, like going on top of look. Like I want it guys, like I want it on my eyes especially, and I have this like red gold lipstick, just like a smoky smoky like type of look going on. Really like good for evening, and with this hair I thought it would be just perfect. And also about the hair, I haven't said anything on my YouTube channel yet because I was waiting for confirmation and everything. Now I'm the new ambassador of Hair by Lizzie UK company. So basically, she's gonna send you guys know how like the J goes. So basically, she's gonna send me her. Basically, I'm the new hair ambassador, and I'm gonna be reviewing guys hair. I'm going to be reviewing her for you guys, and then she sent me this curly type of curly. She sent me this curly hair. I received it 2 weeks ago, and then guys, I was so impressed and shocked by the quality. I put like a clip yesterday on my Snapchat because I installed the hair yesterday basically. Yeah. So she didn't have time to send me the clothes because we have basically my friend came down with the hair, so she's shipping from the UK. So my friend basically came down with the hair, so she didn't have time to like to put the clothes. She sent me clothes. She sent me 3 bundles. In I think it's 16 inches. I didn't want anything too long because it's really hard in my country, and because I go to the gym, so for me it's really hard to just have long hair. And then I'm gonna have the hair for a week because you guys know I train 5 times a week. I can't stay weave on for too long. I need to wash my hair, so I'm gonna take this off in a week and do a wig. So I'll be wearing like, so I can just after the gym wash my hair and put it in instead of just keeping the hair and the sweat and all that. So yeah, so guys, about the hair is really nice. The texture is amazing, and the bundle are really full. I was shocked also, and she was really nice and really helpful, really professional with me. She helped me through the process and everything. So guys, I'm gonna have a discount code for you. I'm just waiting for them to confirm everything with me. When I will have a discount code, I'm going to put it on the description bar below or on the screen, and I'm gonna update you guys about the hair, or just like do a separate video about it because you guys ask about it on my Snapchat. So I'm gonna do it for you guys want it. So yeah guys, yeah, I just love the hair guys. Like if I don't like something, I always say I don't like it because I see the hair from female, say oh I like it. The hair is bomb. Actually when I was in the salon, everyone literally asked me where you get the hair, and I want to order it too. So yeah guys, this is the back. I love it guys. Woo! Oh guys, now let's just jump right now into the makeup look. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, what's up? Like Joe, like change the tip again. If you haven't subscribe, like come on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget be-a-diva, share love around you, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye guys. So guys, now we are going to go in with the Urban Decay 2 palette and use the eyeshadow blackhead, and then I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes guys. So guys, I have a cold, so just bear with me. So my voice may sound a bit wonky, and you guys know I hate voiceover because for me it's so hard. But anyway, so after that we are going to go in with the Huda Beauty palette, and then I'm gonna use Flamingo as a transition color. So basically I'm gonna try to build my transition color because most of the time I just use one eyeshadow. So this time I decided to use different eyeshadow and then just build everything up. Then after I'm going to move in with the eyeshadow Bossy from the same palette, and then just mix that with Flamingo and blend everything out. I decided to use the eyeshadow Shine just to darken a little bit more my transition color, and then I'm going to apply that and then blend everything with a fluffy brush. I think it's the one from the Kylie palette, the peach palette. Yeah. Blend, guys. So now I'm going to move in with the Smokey palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow Dirty Sweet, and I'm going to wet my brush because it's a shimmery whatever eyeshadow. So to get all the pigment, I need to wet my brush for it to like pop up more on my lid. So guys, you guys know I'm not good with voiceover. Like, I'm not good with voiceover. Then after that, I'm gonna move with my face, move on with my face, and use the primer from Rimmel. My friend Stephanie actually hooked me up with this primer, and then I kind of love it, guys. Like, I love it. And then I'm gonna use my hand to like just blend everything on my face. Then for my foundation, guys, I'm gonna use the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat foundation in the shade Ebony B90, and then the Lancome foundation in the shade 15. And mix both. The Yves Saint Laurent foundation has this kind of orangey undertone, which sometimes, like, after it kind of blend with your skin, and then the orangey type of thing going on kind of fade out. But this time I decided to mix it with my Lancome and see what it's gonna look like. That was the test basically, and I kind of like the result at the end. It was not that orange as if I was just using the Yves Saint Laurent foundation on its own. Then, as you guys know, I changed my highlight routine. Now I've used the Elegant Prolonger concealer in the shade Fawn with the concealer from NARS in the shade Amand. Those two together, damn, it's bomb, guys. Like, I love them. They do the job basically. They do the job. Then after, I'm gonna blend everything out with a beauty blender. Like I always say in my voiceover, guys, blending is the key. You got to blend that thing, because that was a mistake I used to do. I was not blending. Like, no, you have to. So blend. Did I say blend? I'm just over the top today, guys. I'm over the top. Don't know if I'm hyper and I have a cold, guys. Like, this is so annoying. Then I'm gonna go on with contouring and use my Anastasia cream contour palette, and then just put that on my jawline, my forehead, my chin, my nose, and then blend everything with the angle brush. You guys know the J though. Can you guys see this? Look at this. Look at the blending skirt. You gotta take your time. Take your time, honey boo. Don't rush. I'm gonna move in with my beauty blender. Just dab everything and make sure that everything is well blended. I'm gonna use my Sacha Buttercup powder and set my highlight with, and then just to also define my contour. Guys, I'm just so hyped. I feel like this voiceover is gonna be all over the place because I don't know what's wrong with me. Then after, I'm gonna use my sleek contour palette in the shade dark, and I'm just gonna define my contour before I wipe my Sacha Buttercup powder. So I'm just trying to define my contour and then set my contour on my forehead too before I wipe my Sacha Buttercup powder, guys. Then after that, I'm gonna use my normal face powder, finishing powder from MAC, and then just try to wipe to try to get rid of all this white going on my face, and you know, get my face looking alright and blended. Yeah, blend. Go ahead. Yeah, I blend. Then after that, I'm gonna go with my blush from Bobbi Brown. I forgot the name of this, and then just apply it on the top of my contour, just to define my jawline, you guys. The lighting of this video was all over the place because the sun was keep going on and off. Then I'm going to go and highlight with my favorite highlight from MAC, the MAC Skin Finish highlight, if I'm not wrong. And I'm just gonna build that up. Look at that, guys. I love applying highlight, guys. Like, I love it. If someone don't stop me, I always go over the top and then my face look all blanche, like bam. And after applying my highlight, I'm gonna go on my under eyes and just try to put all the color that I use on my eyeshadow, and I just put that down, you know, try to like to pop up, to get my eyes popping a little bit more. I'm gonna use the dark shade that then I'm gonna use the dark shade from the Urban Decay palette, and then the shade, what shade is that again? The shade Manit, I can't pronounce that, from Huda Beauty. Then I'm gonna go in with my lipstick from Ball Makeup. Shout out to Ball Makeup though. This lipstick is actually bomb. I haven't used it yet. That was my first time using it, and I really like it. And then after that, I'm gonna set my face with my setting spray from MAC, and then you have the final result. Yeah, now it's time to give you guys some look like side eyes, kick eyes. That's not even English, Ingrid. Yeah, just time to play sexy. You guys know the jade. Even know what I'm still talking about it.